Chacho, mis amores, welcome to the first week. The first week ahead horoscope of 2025, honey. Come on in and let's see what our spirit guides, angels, ancestors want us to know for this week, okay? This week that is leading us to the first full moon of 2025 as well, okay? How are we feeling, y'all? It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you them beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. My loves, okay? This week, you guys, this week, there's a lot going on in the cosmos last week as well as we entered into 2025, okay? Oh no, can you hear me? Don't tell me you can't hear me. Let me know if you can hear me on Instagram. I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitter. Okay, we good. Okay, what's good, boo? Let me know where you're watching from, how 2025 has been feeling for you, okay? It is a universal 9 year. So with the symbolism of 9, baby, it is giving hermit mode, okay? Hermit mode, reflection, loner type vibes, okay? Wanting to just, 444. Yes, I've been seeing 444 a lot, okay? But yes, with the universal 9, it's like really wanting to reflect, close up a cycle, tie up loose ends, okay? That's also aligning with the energy of a full moon, which is all about letting go, releasing, and surrendering. Also, happy birthday to all of the Capricorn celebrating a birthday, a new year. Okay, it's something to celebrate. Okay, giving thanks for the time that you have. Okay, the time that you had and the times that you are yet to have. Treat yourself, do something wonderful for yourself, pour into yourself. Okay, it's okay to rest, it's okay to reflect. Capricorn season is also ruled by Saturn, and right now, Saturn is sitting in Pisces. So, with the energy of Saturn, we're really like reflecting on Capricorn season around what legacy we're leaving behind, around the work that we have done and the work that we are still wanting to do, and setting up goals for your success and your ambition. Okay, that's what Capricorn is. Also, the energy that is cardinal earth. So it's really also an initiation. Okay, it's like we're in the check mark season. We're halfway between, the astrological year. Okay. So we're halfway between the astrological year, 444. Yes, baby. Yes. It is really, really, really so much going on. So let me know how it's been for y'all. Like, we are in the thick of a Mars retrograde. We have a Venus retrograde this year too, which we are starting out the story of because Venus just entered into Pisces. And also Mercury is moving into Capricorn this week on Wednesday, January 8th. Okay. So also today, Mars, which has been retrograding for a minute in Leo, finally retrogrades and moved back into Cancer. So now Mars is in Cancer again. It's going to start moving back. So if you have these Cancer placements or any Cancer cardinal placements like the Capricorn, the Aries, or the Libra, you will also be feeling into the Mars retrograde. So whatever this is, it's an area of life that you're putting more energy, more focus, and attention for yourself. So Cancer risings are giving themselves more attention, putting their bodies first, okay, their health first, their environment first, right? That is the thing. With these retrogrades, it's a hyper focus on whatever that planet is. So with Mars, we're putting a lot of action and intentionality and movement into something in our life, okay? And then Venus is now in Pisces, which is really beautiful because we've been having some very tough astrology that the Venus in Pisces is lightening us up, okay? Especially if you are a Pisces, sun, rising, moon. The Venus here is going to be sweetening and softening. When Venus moves into Pisces, people can be like wanting to be more compassionate or wanting to get along with people, or also tapping into your creativity. If you're an artist, if you're a musician, if you create something from nothing, Venus in Pisces is like we're speaking to spirit, we're speaking to our higher self, and we're able to make things more beautiful. We're able to make things more harmonious. Okay. Venus in Pisces, people are going to want to prioritize their love. Okay. Their love life, their lovers, what they love. Okay. And also this energy is emphasizing because Venus is going to be contacting that Saturn in Pisces and Neptune and Pisces. Also, this week, the North Node moves into Pisces. So there's a lot of Pisces energy going on, which is going to be setting up us up for the eclipses of 2025 and 2026 when the North Node moves into Pisces. It is going to be very interesting, okay, in terms of more limitations and certain structures and governments and things that were not working kind of being torn down, or there's a focus on that, a focus on our physical health, our mental health, right? Too, with the Neptune energy. So there is a lot going on. I did write some notes down, okay? And like I said, we have a full moon coming up, okay? So we have the full moon. It's going to be a week from today, Monday, January 13th. We have the full moon in Cancer. This is the first full moon of 2025. Now, when we have a full moon in Cancer, it will be emotional, which is why we're going to be doing our Reiki around our emotions. It is going to be a emotional healing attunement. Okay. A healing attunement is something that we can add to a Reiki session, which helps to open your aura and also which helps to remove negativity, negative blocks in yourself. This full moon is going to be illuminating our shadow work and our shadow side. Okay. It's about healing our inner child. Okay. Doing our shadow work, releasing trauma, toxicity, letting our emotions go and flow with the full moon in Cancer. Okay. It will be like a purge. Reiki, okay, can be sent through time and space. So no matter where you are, you can participate. I'll be going live the night of the full moon, which is Monday, for about an hour. We're going to be doing our sound bath, guided chakra sound bath, as well as the on-screen healing attunement. So I'll be doing it on the screen for the live and then wrapping up with a tarot oracle reading, magical altar, Reiki report, all the things. So if you're interested, you can secure your spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. So yes, this Venus in Pisces situation is beautiful for us. Okay. And it's going to be also bringing up our love, what we love, who we love, and tapping into our imagination and our creativity. But there could also be a desire for escapism and avoidance, because Pisces can be also about, having your head in the clouds. Okay. Having your head a little bit in the clouds, or being a daydreamer, having very intense dreams too, is going to be kicking up with Venus and Pisces. Like I said, Mars retrograde moved into Cancer. Mercury is going to be squaring Neptune this week. So the week is starting off a little confusing, a little bumpy, and a little unclear. It's very disorientating, okay? Especially with the way that like the American holidays have been set up. People are waking up and it's like, wait, what timeline are we on on this good moon day? Mercury squaring Neptune. Also, there could be miscommunication between people, misinformation, lies, okay? People saying one thing, but then meaning another, or your tone is getting misinterpreted, or maybe as well with Mercury squaring to Neptune, you're getting intense downloads or activating your dreams too. Some people may need to get more information as well with legal matters, and with Mercury squaring to Neptune. Sometimes this is also emphasizing people's desire to escape or avoid, in terms of like just numbing out, watching just TV, like whatever it is, just doing anything in excess because you just want to run away from yourself. You want to run away from the stress. You want to run away from the BS. Okay. So that's another thing that we have to be careful of with this week. And so this confusion, it's like you definitely want to be very intentional around who and what you tend to listen to or what you're reading, and doing thorough research, because things are not as they seem. Scammers, con artists, secrets, all of this emphasis is going to be exposed, okay? It's a little OD. Then we have Mercury moving into Capricorn, okay? So Capricorns are going to be having a little bit of a busier time, okay? They're going to be both busy and blessed. When Mercury moves into Capricorn, we are wanting to plan and think about things in the long term. And as well, conversations can be feeling a little bit more complex, as things like power dynamics can come up with this. Or when Mercury enters into Capricorn too, this is a great time for us to do our business planning, okay? If you have your own business, or get your money right, or get your retirement together, whatever it is that you need to have your long-term focus, it's good when Mercury is in Capricorn to do that. And then this weekend, the moon is going to be in Gemini, so that should be fun, flirty, and cute. And then the North Node moves into Pisces. So if you have the North Node in Pisces, congratulations, your nodal return is starting. Or even if you have the North Node in Virgo, that's your reverse nodal return. These are these checkpoints in life that kind of clarify, okay, if the way that you've been doing things is paying off in some sort of large opportunities or some large life shifts, or if there's some adjustments, modifications that you need to do because the things are just not working for you. And it's like, how many times you're going to try something that's leaving you feeling stuck? Okay, that's leaving you feeling like very much tired. Okay. Also, as we're leading into the full moon in Cancer, there's a lot going on with the full moon in Cancer. And I do like it because Venus is going to be squaring to Jupiter. So our mutables, it's going to be great for our mutables, Geminis, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo. It's going to be more activated for them as well. Our water signs, I feel like this full moon is going to be great for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But also there is some agitation. I'm going to go more into what the full moon is going to be looking like on our horoscopes on Wednesday. Okay. And I'll go over horoscopes for all the signs. Okay. Yes. Yes. You could also be very, very sleepy, very tired, very much like, I need a little bit of a break. Okay, absolutely. But child, this energy of this first week of 2025, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do we need to know? I'm seeing it's a very big focus on self-love, on forgiveness, on forgiving yourself as well, about, you know, maybe feeling like you had made some wrong turns, or you had maybe said something that you have regret, or had an action that you regret in this way. And so there's an energy of forgiveness and forgiving yourself, the heart chakra energy. We got the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So it's like we're starting off this week feeling like something has got to change, because it's like you need to simplify, okay? And shift your perspective. There has to be a big shift in perspective. And this energy of I can, I will, I already have done it. It already is written for me. Okay. Heavy on the Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Taurus energy. Okay. Because we do have the Hanged Man. This is our Pisces card. We have the Chariot. This is our Cancerian card. And the Hierophant, Taurus. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5-5. Something has got to change, okay, for your freedom. For your freedom. And it's like we cannot cry over spilled milk. You could be too worried reflecting in this 9 year about the things that didn't go right, or the missed opportunities, or feeling like you're behind in some way. But it's like Spirit's trying to show you that if you stop focusing on what didn't go right, okay, you'll see what is actually working out for you. Because this 3 of Cups reverse is showing that we are feeling so emotional, but it's because there's grief, feelings of loss, feelings of insecurity, feelings of emotional overwhelm, right? And so with this energy, some people are going to be on the defense. Mars is in Cancer. Mars retrograde back into Cancer. This is highlighting our inner child issues, and as well a lot of passive aggressiveness and impulsivity, especially around as we lead up to the full moon in Cancer. So it's like, who are you fighting for? What is the motive behind your actions? Okay. Are you fighting for your inner child? Are you fighting for your future self? Because 2025 is activating our inner warrior. So it's like, what are we doing it for? Okay. What are we putting our blood, sweat, and tears into it for? And for some of you guys, it's to defend and protect yourself here, everything you have built for. But there's also this energy of like, still, what are you protecting it from? No one can take it from you as well. With this 7 of Wands, there could be hypervigilance and people just feeling like they are ready to turn up. Okay. They're ready to go from 0 to 100. Okay. So it's like, move, get out the way. Okay. If you are not talking business, okay, talking about some stability, something that's practical, something that's reasonable, something that's logical, something that can actually happen and manifest in the 3D, we cannot be concerned. Okay. A lot of our energy is kind of being moved into our imagination and our visualization and what we want. But right now we're in a holding and in a waiting period, it feels like. And it's going to be a waiting period that we're grateful for in 6 months, okay, when Aries season starts and pops off, okay? That's kind of what this is giving to me. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, someone needing to take better care of their health, okay, whether it's your mental health, but this does feel like physical health as well as financial health. Some people here going back to school, taking a workshop, reading a new book, doing something practical to feed your mind. Also, some of you guys are researching about a trip or a journey you want to take. Maybe this is a relocation, okay, or a trip that you want to take in sometime in 2025 and you're doing research on that. With this Chariot card, some people also could be going through car issues, okay, with the Chariot card, or it just feels like things are taking a long time. There's so much going on. There's a lot of multitasking. And so it's like there needs to be some sort of plan in place and the strength to stick with the plan. Okay, the strength to stick with the plan. Okay, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. I feel like with the Hierophant reverse, this energy is like giving, there's some tough lessons and someone has a very hard head and can be extremely stubborn. Or also some of you guys are feeling misguided perhaps because you have been listening to people who are not on the same wavelength as you. So it's like you're asking for advice from people, or people are not approving in some way, okay? And it's like you're kind of needing to think about things here completely in a 180. The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man's also inviting you to rest, okay, to take a time out. This energy is really about the death process, okay? And the death process is about what we're in right now. You know, we're in the dead of winter in the Northern Hemisphere. So it's like this is a time of waiting. This is a time of reflection and seeing, you know, what opinions and beliefs need to change, what needs to change in your schedule, what needs to change in the way that you spend your money or how you spend your energy and time. Now, we also have the Two of Swords and the 10 of Cups. I love how we go from the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, because the 10 of Cups here is focusing and grounding us in gratitude and what we have, okay, in the everyday. It's like not that this energy with this 10 is also a completion, something coming to an end here in a positive way. It's like, wow, you're still seeing the silver lining. You're still seeing, okay, yes, I had this person, this place, this relationship, this job had to be removed so something better could come. This couldn't have happened a year ago because I wasn't who I am today. My perspective has shifted. I am being reborn. I am letting go of the stale and the stagnant and the stanky energy with the Hanged Man, okay? But we cannot be too stubborn. And it's very, very important on choosing who you are around, because we have this 5 of Pentacles, and I feel like we've been seeing this card a lot, okay? The 5 of Pentacles, which feels like scarcity, which feels like lack, which feels like there's not enough, which feels like mourning, and also maybe as well people speaking fear into your own plans, right? And it's like, well, something has got to change, whether it's the amount of energy, emphasis, and power that you're giving these people, or the way that you're seeing it. Is it scarcity? Okay. Or is there something that you're needing to surrender to, something that you need to let go of, a mindset, a habit, okay? A ritual, something that, you know, maybe has been helping you to avoid thinking about, you know, your money, thinking about your finances, thinking about your family, okay? Thinking about those long-term plans that you have with this Chariot card, okay? Don't be too stubborn, honey. Something's got to give. Another thing this week I didn't talk about, Mercury squaring the nodes. Mercury is squaring the nodes this week. Okay. So this shows that this week we're going to have very important conversations, or we're going to be meeting people while we're outside, or random, you know, random trips to the store, random trips to do returns or whatever. You could be meeting important people, having important conversations. Okay. With that Mercury squaring the nodes, some people here are having really good times. Okay. You have really good chemistry. You're feeling very sensual, desirous. It's actually crazy because the card is fireworks, and it literally says on it New Year. I never noticed that before. I never noticed that when I pulled this before, maybe because 2025 just started. Fireworks. Okay. Someone is feeling the fireworks. They're feeling into celebrating this new year. Some people are feeling a little bit sick. okay, as well, or a little bit under the weather, need some soup. All right, maybe this is a woman or a woman in your life is sick. We have woman and sun. So it could be you if you are a woman, or a woman in your life that is having a lot of energy, a lot of success. Okay, we have the sun card through about their transformation. It says surrender and rebirth. We got Pluto judgment, and we picked this for the card of the day, judgment. Okay. And so this says fundamental changes, rebirth, clean slate, renewal. We have whip and mice. Some people here could be getting in arguments or confrontations, and that's making you upset. You're arguing with yourself. You're arguing with other people in your mind. Okay. Anger and abuse. And I feel like that's going to be a theme for the full moon in Cancer as well. People not knowing how to deal with their emotions, which is why we're doing our emotional healing attunement. Painful tension, fighting, repetitive, snapped. Okay. Some people are having trying kinky things in the bedroom though. Okay. They're having a lot of fire, excitement, and passion. Also, a lot of this energy is focusing on our heart chakra, focusing on committing to what we love. We have ring and swans. This could also be reflecting into a cycle. Okay. Wanting to commit or continue with something, commit to someone, commit to yourself, commit to a creative project, commitment. Okay. And that commitment is helping to transform you. And we also have the element of spirit, which has allow and trust in divine timing. Okay. Someone's love is blossoming too. And that could also be very exciting. Yes, lots of soup, lots of warm things, you know what I'm saying? Lots of taking care of your health, lots of you know, alternative medicines, alternative tools, okay? Ooh, we have mother. Okay, mother, focusing on healing your inner child with the mother energy. Someone is maybe as well having baby fever with the mother energy, or you're spending more time with children, with your children. You have been getting signs that you are in alignment, okay? And this could be through angel numbers, right? Through the 5, through the 5 or the 9 or the 4. Okay, we have romance beginning, someone being successful in a romantic relationship, feeling like it is aligned. Okay, we have alignment and romance and beginning, very much giving heart chakra. And we also have victory. Okay, victory. I'm obsessed. Okay. I love this. Okay. People could be getting a new romantic cycle, even in an existing relationship, meeting someone, Mercury square the nodes, that you could be blossoming into romance with, falling in love with yourself, romanticizing your life, falling in love with, issuing in a fresh cycle, issuing in a fresh perspective, radically changing the way that you move, that you groove, that you think. I love it. Just okay. Now let's see what we need. Okay. We got the solstice card. Okay. I feel like I pulled this one as well for the pick a card. I don't know if y'all caught it. I think it was January 2nd. I logged in and I did a pick a card. I clocked in. I logged in for the pick a card. What miracles are manifesting? Okay, if you missed it, watch the replay on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram. The timestamps are also in the description box. This says solstice. All hail the cunning truth in which it burns deep within root. Rise above the ashes and claim the gods are awaiting your glory, your name. 34. Some of you are 34. Okay. 3-4. This says ignite fire within, finding self, truth. The truth is being revealed. Mercury squaring to Neptune. We all experience times when you feel the need to retreat, hide, and lick your wounds. This is especially true after experiencing a betrayal, displacement, a significant life change, or brutal loss. Slipping away into the darkness is a critical part of healing. It allows you time away from other people's often critical eye to break down and purge the emotional weight you're carrying, okay? However, one must be careful about spending too much time in this healing space You can become lost in the comfort of darkness and forget to come back to the light where others have the joy of basking in your glory. Okay, the shadow work that we're doing, but also shining light on it, being grateful for what we have done. Solstice asks you to permit yourself to let your inner light shine. You've hidden your beauty for far too long. You may be feeling vulnerable and afraid, but know that there are people out there who want what you have to offer. Having a breakdown isn't a fun process, but building yourself back up can be a truly liberating and beautiful experience. It's time to rise from the ashes, sacred one, and allow yourself to fly. So it's like, don't get weighed down by the emotional baggage or the betrayal or the hurt that you're carrying, because if you slip into the darkness, you deny other people of your light, and you also deny yourself that lightness, deny yourself that joy. So it's okay to ask for help. It's okay as well to, be selective around who you choose to share space with. I did pull it. Yes. Thank you for the confirmation. I'm like, am I tripping? I think it was. Okay. I think I remember what pile, but I'm not going to spoil it. Okay. Definitely tap in if you missed it, share. Okay. Comment, like the video, especially for the week ahead horoscope. Mis amores, tap in on Wednesday. We'll be doing our all signs horoscopes. Okay. For the full moon in Cancer, fast approaching first full moon of 2025, doing our emotional healing attunement, which is going to be adding a little razzle dazzle to our Reiki. Okay. For emotional purging, releasing, letting go of those ashes, letting go of that shame, letting go of that guilt, okay? Very much giving shadow work, but rising above it, okay? Chakra cleanse. Yes, baby. Okay. You could secure a spot on my website. I'm also doing year ahead readings, all types of tarot and astrology readings on my site, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Thank you guys for the comments, all the love, speaking blessings over you in this good year of 2025. Okay. May we rise and thrive. Okay. Be extremely prosperous, peaceful, productive, miraculous, magic, money blowing, love going. Yes, it's happening, baby. Claim it. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.